Hello everyone, welcome to Twinkie Bits Tech. This is part one of my main rig build. This is going to be my main video editing slash gaming computer. So it's going to be custom water cooled and it's going to have rigid tubing. Um, since this is going to be my editing rig, I opted to go with a 5960X, which I believe is an 8 core. Um, the motherboard I went with the MSI Godlike Gaming. Um, well, the probably the main reason is that the aesthetically this just goes the best with my case. My case is a I think a Fantex Insu Primo, and it's the black and red version. So the black and red accents on this motherboard will go great inside the case. Um, but yeah, other than that, it's not a it's a super expensive motherboard. Um, and to be honest, it is not something that's super worth the price in terms of just purely just feature wise, or at least the features that I'm going to take advantage of. Um, Now, the reason I like MSI motherboards in general is one, it has great warranty. Um, I've generally had really good experiences with MSI customer support. Um, and just in case you lose your receipts or something, they can always go by the I think the shipping date of the item. So as long as you have a serial number of the item, you're good. Your warranty will be covered, and I think all motherboards come with a 3-year warranty um, from MSI, and also MSI has this cool, um, well, not really cool, but a really convenient update tool, which will get everything from your simple drivers to your BIOS and all those updates. It's typically not difficult to do those updates yourself, but it is just easier with when you have one program and you can just do everything in one place, just convenience sake. Um, and I when I was looking at a lot of the motherboards, I couldn't help but notice like the just the red armor, and just that metallic look. I really liked it aesthetically, and yeah, that's why I went with it. Um, is it an overkill? Yeah. Could I have gotten away with a motherboard maybe half the price, and still gotten the same performance out of it? Most likely. um, but yeah, I mean, this was gonna be my no expenses spared build, so I went with whichever one went the best, like in terms of looks. And as you can see, I have a for CPU cooling, I have a EK EVO Supremacy water block. It is one of the I feel like, just judging by the some of the forums and the water cooling subreddits, it seems like the Evil Supremacy blocks are some of the most popular blocks among enthusiasts, and I've used one in a previous build before, and I've really liked these. These feel like super sturdy. They feel like they're very high quality, very well made. They're going to last you a long time. Um, and this one is actually the red color that you see. That's actually spray paint. I had to get a buddy of mine to help me spray paint it. I don't believe it comes in that red. It came in a black color, and it had to be spray painted. And it's also another reason I had to get a motherboard with accents that kind of match that red color. I along with the case, this was going to be a black and red build. Um, you don't see the GPUs here, but the GPUs have backplates that are also black and red. And you see me putting in the um, oh, what do you call those things? Thermal paste. That's right. And you see me going a little bit overboard, just due to the size of the die. The lid on these things are ridiculously large. They're probably, surface area wise, probably twice as large as a Skylake one. Um, so I probably went a little overboard. But I think as long as you don't have some like thermal paste like oozing off the sides and getting onto your socket, you're probably okay. I haven't really had like problem with overspreading in the past. And after the build, I definitely did some testing to make sure the temperatures look okay and the temperatures look good. And here you see me finishing the installation of the CPU cooler. For most builds, I like to start off with the kind of installing the main components. It's always good to put your CPU in, put your RAM in, hook it up to a power supply. Um, you know, put your booting device in and see if you boot up. And that's just always a good practice for when you're starting a new build. Much better than if you had installed everything, including the water cooling, and then find out you have like a bad CPU or something like that.